Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my continuous series of my VHS shelf by shelf collection. And this is episode number 11. So let's get right into this. Starting off with the Evictors from 1979. So this is about a couple who moves into this house and they get tormented by the previous owners. This is kind of like a Coal Creek Manor type of deal. If you remember that movie, it was very similar. This starred the late Vic Morrow prior to the tragedy with the Twilight Zone movie. This was a Vestron video release. Let's take a look at it. This one's interesting. It's got like a blue stripe on the bottom side, which is kind of cool. Let's flip it over here, and there's the sticker, the Vestron sticker there. Don't remember the movie, but I'll have to revisit that one for sure. Next up, 1985, The Midnight Hour, horror comedy type of deal. This is the collector's edition. This is a Anchor Bay. Yeah, so it's about these teenagers who raise up this witch or whatever, and her fellow witches or whatever, and horror ensues. So yeah, haven't seen this in a long time. This is a kind of cool edition with the red kind of case, and this is just a regular printed on the directly on the tape itself. Next up is Vault of Horror from 1973. So it's about these guys who get trapped in a vault, ironically, and they decide to tell stories. So it's like an anthology type of deal. And this one stars Kurt Jerkins, who, if you're a Bond fan, you know that he was Stromberg in The Spy Who Loved Me. So don't remember this one. I'll have to revisit this one at some point as well. It's kind of a cool cover. I like these old school stickers that went across. Kind of neat. And this one also had the sticker on the bottom as well. Warning. I got the warning sticker here. If you break the seal, you're in big trouble. That was always hilarious. Next up is USA Home Video. I don't remember that, but The Oracle. So this one, I don't remember this one. I think if I remember correctly, this one this one kills her husband, and his spirit comes back to torment her and seek revenge, and then there's this medium involved who's kind of like a middleman kind of thing. So I don't really remember this one, but kind of an interesting cover there. Let's open this up here. Yeah, USA Home Video. I don't remember that distribution company, but yeah, interesting. Another one. Add to the ever never-ending list. Next up is Straight Jacket. This is kind of a cool cover. This was also called, I believe, Dark Sanity, if I'm not mistaken. It's about this lady who moves into this house, and she keeps getting these really vivid, terrifying dreams. And it turns out it has to do with something that happened in the house prior to her moving in, kind of thing, years before, kind of deal. Unfortunately, this is, like I mentioned in the previous video, they cut the original slipcase to get it onto these clamshells. It's kind of unfortunate why they would do that, but nonetheless, here's the cover here. This is completely blocked off here with some kind of security sticker for sure. Again, long time, haven't seen it, so. The Land Above the Trees. So this was on the National Film Board of Canada. So if I remember, I had a projector in school on ecology in a science class, and I had to watch this to do a video. So this talks about I guess the northern region, and then the different seasons and the climate and all that sort of thing. I don't vaguely remember it, but it's a National Film Board release. Yeah. Is a short deal kind of thing. it's interesting, but not. It was it was on the shelf. So then this one, same thing. Blockade Algonquins defend the forest. So in '89, there was a blockade because the natives of that area they were protesting I think the logging or something. It was on their hunting lands and things like that. So yeah, it was very political, hot potato type of issue. This was directed by Boyce Richardson, who, if you didn't know, in 1974 did Cree Hunters of Mistassini, which I also saw in school, and that was kind of cool because he kind of spent a winter season with the Cree Hunters in the Mistassini region, and showed their way of life, hunting, and just building shelter and living. That was kind of cool. I remember that one, and then this was later on. But yeah, that was the sticker there. So kind of interesting. It was on the shelf. So next up is Frightmare. So this one is about a um, these these people who want to they steal the body of a famous actor or something and want to bring him back to life, kind of that kind of deal. And then of course trouble ensues there. But yeah, this is a Vestron video title. Vestron had a pretty cool vault of films. Kind of interesting. I don't know if this was ever released on other media, but I'm sure it has. Kind of cool with the old Vestron sticker there and the spine as well. Very cool stuff. Yeah, pretty cool. This is like, I think it was 80, 82, 82, 83 for this one. Next up is Haunted Honeymoon. This is HBO Canon video. And this was Gene Wilder, Gilda Radner, and Dom DeLuise. Yeah, horror comedy, obviously. These are just hilarious. These are just fun movies, goofy type of movies, but really fun stuff. There's the sticker. Nothing on the spine there. Yeah, good stuff. Hilarious. The Final Terror with Daryl Hannah. So this is from the early 80s as well, 82, 83 type of deal. Um, yeah, so this, I believe they go camping in Hollywood somewhere, and they meet up with a serial killer, something of that sort. So it's a slasher. The Final Terror, another Vestron title. A lot of Vestron in this particular shelf here. Are You in the House Alone? Good Times home video. So this one's about this young girl who gets stalked with these phone calls. This was from 70 78. Yeah. I don't know if was this a TV movie. I don't remember, but yeah, it's one of those type of films. There's the case there, a little clouded there in the over the years kind of thing. Got beaten up pretty good. Former rentals probably, no doubt. And last up on this shelf is Demon of Paradise. This is about, they do fishing with dynamite. Apparently that's a thing, and they unleash this lizard man type of creature and wreaks havoc on this small coastal town kind of deal. Yeah. I don't remember. Was this 87? 87 or 88? This one, I have it on Screen Factory actually. I got it in recent times. This is a Warner Brothers. And there's the old Warner Brothers logo. Kind of cool. I like that. This one had a bunch of stickers that were removed, I guess, over time. And number there. And there's the side spine there. Yeah. Good stuff. I don't know. It's a great movie, but it's a typical movie we've seen before. Okay, guys, that's gonna do it for this shelf. I'd like to thank everyone who subscribed and drop a like and if you like what you see, subscribe. It's really easy to do and it helps me out. I'm trying to kind of double up my subscribers and get to 500. That's kind of a personal goal, and hopefully you all out there can help me get there. So until next time, we'll look at another shelf. Take care.